Hi, this is Heidi, episode 91, The Why Pause. Life isn't a spectator sport. Success comes to those who show up every day with a pocket full of courage, grit, and a little sparkle. I'm glad you're here. Hello, how are you? Happy May. I hope your days are sunny like mine are. Are you enjoying the pace of life picking up as things seem to open up more? I know this could be good or bad depending on what you like. Do you like kind of the COVID quarantine pace? Or are you excited to see more people and doing more things energizes you? I've recently been able to go to a lot more sporting games that my kids are in, and nothing makes me happier than seeing my children participate and thrive and grow doing sports and other things. My sons can drive themselves to a lot. And I do have to say, I miss those times that we would have in the car. That's one of the downsides, y'all, to having kids driving themselves places. But I've been enjoying having more going on. And I'm also enjoying knowing that my new normal will be one where I can intentionally choose what I want to put back into my life. Today, I'm going on a long walk with a dear friend, Jill, and I'm super excited about that. I hope wherever you are that you're able to connect with people who fill your bucket. Now, thank you everyone who shares with me how this podcast is helping them. Recently, a childhood friend reached out and told me how he was able to bring calm and peace to some very stressful family situations because of the tools he has heard in this podcast. Now, in an effort to really help you apply these tools and create a space for mothers of teenagers to lighten up their emotional and physical weight, I'm creating an exclusive monthly membership. Now, right now, I'm collecting founding members who will get in at a locked-in, very low price and will have the ability to give feedback on what they'd like more of or less of in the membership. Make sure you are on my email list or you're in my Facebook group, Lose Weight and Gain Confidence with Heidi, so you can become a founding member. More info to come. I'm giving you a teaser. Just keep watching and DM me if you don't get emails. Also check those promotions or spam folders. Sometimes that's where the emails go. Okay, today's topic is a tool I use with my weight loss group to help them really manage urges and become intentional with what they eat or don't eat, when they exercise or don't exercise, when they plan or don't plan, and so on. This tool works with any habit or emotion you want to pivot out of. I call it the why pause, and you'll see why. The idea is that if we incorporate more pauses into our emotions, if we can become more aware of our thoughts, more aware of our emotions, and pause these emotions, we can redirect what we're doing so we get different results than what we have. I love the quote by Viktor Frankl, an Auschwitz survivor. He said, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom." Now, this tool, the why pause, is what we can do in that space Viktor Frankl talks about. So I want you to think about a goal you have or a change you want to make or something you want to do. Write it down as we go through, or just think about this thing you want to accomplish. Now write down all the reasons why and make them a little deeper than just because. That why won't be that compelling when your brain doesn't want to do the work. If you want to lose weight, write down how you will feel, specifically like what you will wear or how you will carry yourself at the family reunion or on the beach this summer, or how you want to feel in pictures. Write down the roller coasters that you want to go on or the country you want to walk around. If you want to finish your college degree, write down all the reasons why. Maybe being an example to your children or getting that promotion. How will you feel when you finish the goal? What will you be able to do in life? Right now, as I build my membership, I'm figuring out a whole new software system uploading my training videos, creating a community space, it's taking focus. It can be frustrating. I've made my list of whys I'm doing this. How many women who feel alone and insecure and in chaos will find peace and confidence in my program. I know the flexibility it will give me in my business. These whys are important. Maybe you need to have some difficult or uncomfortable conversations. Write down why you want to have them. You want to be a confident person who can maturely discuss difficult subjects. Or maybe you want to grow a relationship with someone important to you. So make your list of whys. Like I said before, go as deep as you can, as specific as you can in your whys. Then keep this list handy and add to it as you start using this why pause. Now, identify a couple feelings you're having as you start working on this goal. For me, as I learn this new software, it's easy for me to get frustrated and confused and overwhelmed. For my weight loss clients, the emotions they feel on the regular are desire and maybe powerless or uncommitted. Now, all of these emotions we have coming from something we're thinking, but often it's the emotion inside of us that we recognize faster than the thought. I can identify overwhelm in my body faster than I identify the thought, this is all too much. I don't know what I'm doing. Now, wanting the ice cream or the extra cookie is a feeling we can all identify pretty easily. Maybe your goal is to go walking every morning, so you want to wake up early. Every morning, you know you're going to feel tired, or you're going to feel that desire to stay in bed. Knowing ahead of time that you for sure are going to feel that emotion is going to give you the ability to visualize how you want to use this why pause. Now picture yourself in the situations where you feel that emotion that keeps you stuck, and picture yourself pausing. Get still. This is where you're going to pivot to a new emotion, and all of your whys are going to help you pivot. You want the slice of cake at the restaurant. You feel the desire. You feel your mouth watering as they show you the dessert sampler. You want it. Now pause. You know you're going to feel desire. What emotion will you need to feel to say no to the dessert? Let's say we want to feel committed. So to pivot from desire to committed, we will need to repeat in our head consciously, intentionally, several of our whys. I want to feel lighter and more confident this summer. I want to wake up with more energy tomorrow. Repeat over and over why you want the goal. This is the pause Viktor Frankl mentioned, that space. We all have it. This space is where we repeat our whys that are going to then create that commitment or that determination. Maybe we need courage to say no when someone else is saying yes to certain food. Maybe you want to drink less. You have the desire for another glass, and right in this space with the desire, you bring up all of your whys, how you want to feel tomorrow, the control you want to have, and so on. Our whys are very powerful. This is why I want you to make them very specific. So just like we went from desire to commitment with the dessert, identify the emotion you want to create in your pause, in that space in your mind before you make the choice. Let's say your goal is to wake up and exercise before your day starts. You know you're not going to want to get up early. What emotion do you need to feel to get out of bed? Sleepily put on your clothes and sneakers like I do, grab some music or an audiobook to listen to, and get out the door. Just prepare to feel that resistance. Then, will you need to feel resolve or determination or focus? For me, sometimes I just tell myself simply, like Nike says, just do it. I remind myself I will feel so much better after I exercise. So just do it. I keep my why simple, and it's very believable to me. I know without a doubt I will feel so much better, and my day goes 100 times better after I exercise. So I know I'll feel resistance, and I pivot the resistance to commitment by repeating my whys. I don't naturally want to do certain things that I know will help my family and my life run smoother. I don't love food shopping or planning meals. I don't even love planning my work calendar each week. Sometimes I even feel dread, which is usually because I've mentally made the task heavier than it needs to be. When I get still, pause, and remind myself of why I do those things, I remind myself of how much more peace I will have or my family will have when I remember how much less we'll spend on food if we eat takeout less, when I remember how much healthier we will be if I plan ahead. I pivot myself from dread and resistance to commitment, focus, and determination. Y'all, this is the work of getting our higher brain on track. This is putting our default lower brain in the back seat and making our higher delayed gratification brain drive our life. Just like we teach our kids if they do their homework on time and pivot from complacency to action, they avoid anxiety and stress in the future. My guess is you're already doing this in several parts of your life. You've figured out how to make yourself pay bills or get to work on time or any number of things. Notice how you've pivoted your emotions by repeating this why pause until it's become a habit. I've done it so often with exercise and certain food choices that it happens much faster in my head and body now. Okay, I want to repeat again Viktor Frankl's quote because it's so perfect. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. Our growth and freedom, y'all, is in our pausing to bring to our conscious and awareness why we want to do or not do things, why we want to act or respond or say things. There is so much power in this why pause. Okay, that's it for today. If you'd like private personalized coaching to manage your emotions, learn more tools and how to apply them directly to your life, sign up for a consult call at HeidiBenjaminson.com. I'm adding clients to a waitlist so they can get the next open spots. As my membership opens, I will only have a small number of spaces for exclusive, personalized, and private coaching. A confident mother is the greatest gift to her family, not a perfect mother. Your family wants you to feel confident, anchored, and calm. I can help you uncover this version of yourself. Have a great week.